Okay, so in today's video, what I'm going to be showing you how to play from FPS like this before I optimize and set the best performance for my PC to something like this. Before we start the video, make sure if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is going to be going into the NVIDIA control panel, as you can see right here. Just wait for it to load up. And then the first thing you want to do is go into the adjust image settings with preview. What you want to do is click this option and drag it over to performance and click apply. Once that has applied, you want to go into manage 3D settings and you want to go into the little global settings one. You want to go to low latency mode one here. You want to either put on or ultra, just not have it on off. I'm going to put it on ultra. Then you want to go to power management mode, make sure it's on the maximum performance one, and then you want to go to the preferred refresh rate and put it on highest available one. Just quickly hit apply when you're done, then close out of that. And the next thing that we're going to do is you want to press the Windows key and R, and then it's going to come up with this little thing. You want to put percentage sign, temp percentage sign, and then you want to click OK. Now these are all the temp files that you don't need, so you want to just control A all of it, press delete, and there might be some of these you might have to do, so I'll just do this for all current items and press continue. And some of them you might not be able to do, so the second load you just do the skip and all, then you'll see that there's like basically everything's out of your temp. You gotta go down to your recycling bin and just quickly clear out everything in the recycling bin, and you just press to continue, and that's an easy 20 gigabytes I've gotten on my computer also, and gets rid of a lot of log files that you don't need for Fortnite anymore. So the third thing you want to do is you want to open up GeForce Experience, and you want to go over to the little driver section when you load it up and make sure that you're on the latest driver, and if you haven't, you want to click the little download button that's right here. Once it downloads, you click the express installation, and then it'll download and everything and have all your drivers up to date for your graphics card. Alright, so the fourth thing you want to do is search up keyboard, and you want to put the repeat delay on short. So this will make you be able to click your keys even faster. So like if you're like a fast clicker, you can you can use your keys faster. That can even make you edit faster and all that kind of stuff, which is also good when you're on really low input delay. You want to make sure you press apply and OK on that, and that should quickly apply straight up. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is open up the Epic Games Launcher. Alright, so once you load up your Epic Games Launcher, you want to click options and make sure that high resolution textures are unchecked, and then you want to click apply. And that's done for the little Fortnite section right here, but there will be in-game settings that I will show you that you need to turn off and on and stuff like that a bit later in the video. Okay, so the sixth thing you want to do is go to your Windows search bar, and you want to type in game mode, and it should come up with this game mode setting. Make sure it's turned on. With Xbox game bar, make sure it's turned off right here. Once those on, you don't really need Xbox game bar unless you really talk to people on Xbox, but like I don't really think much people would do that, but like, if you do, keep it on, but I really suggest keep it off if you don't talk to anyone on Xbox and all that kind of stuff, and make sure that you have game mode turned on. Okay, so the other setting that you need to do while you're in your settings is go into the graphics settings. So once you're on the graphics settings, you want to make sure this is turned off. Don't turn it on, even though it says that it will reduce latency and improve performance. It really does not, that kind of setting, because you already have it in the NVIDIA setting. But for this one, you want to click browse, and we're going to add Fortnite to this. So you want to go to this PC, make sure you're in your local disk, program file, Epic Game, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and make sure you click the Fortnite client Win64 shipping. Not these two below. You don't need the BattlEye launcher or the Easy anti-cheat. You want to do the Win64 shipping. You want to click it, press add, then it will come up here, and you want to click options, and you're going to click high performance and press save on it, so that will make it run in high performance automatically. After you do that, you want to close out of that, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the power option. So you're going to click you're going to type in power option or edit power plan. You're going to click on that, just click back one, and we're going to change it. Usually we'll be on balance or Razer Cortex plan, depending if you have Razer software installed or not. But what you want to do is you want to click on high performance. Make sure when you're in the plan settings that these are on never, and then if they're on never, you save, and then make sure you have checked high performance. Alright, so another few things that you can do to help when you're doing it is you want to do the startup app, and you want to disable like other any stuff that you don't use when you start up. So like for example, if you have Steam checked, you uncheck that. If you're not going to use Fortnite straight away when you hop on, you might want to turn that off, or like Discord, you might want to turn that off, depending if you use it straight away or not. But usually most of the time I'm on Fortnite when I hop on, so I usually have Epic Games Launcher on. But for most of the stuff that you don't use, you want to make sure that they're all off, and that should be it for this setting right here. Okay, so before like you even start up like your Fortnite and stuff, you want to like close out any useless applications. Like I'm not using Spotify right now, so like I'll close that. I'm not using Notepad anymore, so like I'll like, just close that out. So once you have all like the useless stuff not open anymore, even here, like if you have stuff open that you don't need to, like I don't need Discord open right now, so I'm gonna right click it and close it out for good. These are like the only stuff that I need open right now. But yeah, so once you have everything closed that you don't need open and stuff like that, you want to quickly just launch up Fortnite, and we're going to quickly do the in-game settings right now. Okay, so really on from here, it's just the normal basic settings you have on here. Like for right now, for the video, I'm on DirectX 11. I would suggest if you're in a lower end GPU to go on performance mode, which is what I'm going to do. I'll restart it in a second, and I really suggest not have replays on, because you're basically just recording two things at once for no particular reason. But yeah, that's really all the settings you have to do. I'm going to quickly restart my game to put it in performance mode, and I'll show you the difference. Alright, as you can see, after loading up into creative and performance mode, I have myself on the same settings as I did before, and getting about 400 to 500 FPS, which is actually pretty good. But like, as you can see, as I'm building, I'm still getting about 200 to 300, which is actually pretty good considering I'm on like a really older kind of GPU. Like I'm not really on the new like 20 series or 30 series. I'm still on a GTX 1050 Ti. So considering I'm getting like an easy 240 on a GTX 1050 Ti, which is actually pretty good. Comparing it to the results I got earlier in the video before I did all the performance stuff to my computer, which is actually a pretty big difference considering I was barely getting the FPS I have now. So that's probably going to be all it for today's video. So make sure if you're not already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll be seeing everyone all in the next video.